Aduh, pokok aku. Aduh, mati loh. Aku lupa siram pagi tadi.
Apa jadi?
Ni, pokok aku. Dah mati loh.
Oh,
Pagi tadi aku lupa siram. Aduh.
oh, tak apa. Kita boleh, lepas ni kita boleh guna tu. Apa tu, alat penyiram pokok.
Anak penyiram pokok.
Dia boleh siram pokok bila masa tanah tu kering. Jadi
Wah.
tak apa.
Ada benda ni.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. As you have seen in the video earlier, we are doing an IoT project named Dronecraft or Green Power. We'll go into details in the following slides. So, this is our team members consisting of students. The first one is Muhammad Arifati bin Nazul, one Amir Haziq bin Wan Ahmadi, Muhammad Ilyas bin Shahruzaman, and me, myself, Musa bin Abdul Aziz.
So let's start with our project background. So if we look at our day-to-day life, today fast-paced urban lifestyle has disconnected us from the nature. Yet there are still many people have that are bringing the greens into their living space. However, the challenge is that traditional method rely on manual observation and fixed schedule, which is often inaccurate and inconsistent. So our system, called Groomcraft, introduced an automated solution inspired by smart farming and precision agriculture. So using an ESP32 microcontroller with local sensor and also cloud architecture, the system continuously monitor the environmental parameters to maintain the optimal growth condition, and all that without a constant human intervention.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Arifati. So now let's talk about the actual problem we are trying to solve. When we look into how people take care of indoor plants, we found three big issues that keep coming up. First, inconsistent irrigation. A lot of people either overwater or underwater their plants, and honestly, it's not really their fault. Without any physical indicator, it's almost impossible to tell what the actual soil moisture level is just by looking at it. You end up guessing, and guessing is bad for the plant. Second, environmental sensitivity. Plants don't just need water, they're also very sensitive to things like temperature, humidity, and light intensity. The tricky part is if humidity drops suddenly or the lighting is not right, the plant starts getting stressed way before you actually see any visible symptoms like wilting or discoloration. By the time you notice something is wrong, some damage is already done. Third, lack of remote telemetry. Traditional setups don't give you any remote access, no historical data, no real-time alerts. So if something goes wrong while you are at work or away from home, you will not know until it's too late. So basically, our problem statements comes down to this. How do we address plant, irrigation, and environmental challenges in a way that's proactive instead of reactive? That is the gap of Gunkaf is built to fill.
Moving forward, let's look at our project objective and why this system is significant. First, we aim to design and implement a reliable IoT-based monitoring system using the ESP32 microcontroller. Traditional manual checks are inaccurate, so we are using the ESP32 as a central brain to gather precise, continuous environmental data. Second, we want to build a closed-loop automated irrigation system. This means that the system doesn't just watch the plant. It automatically triggers a water pump the exact moment soil moisture drops below a healthy threshold, preventing human forgetfulness. Third, we will integrate real-time sensor visualization and remote smartphone notification via Blink. This provides remote telemetry, allowing users to track historical data and receive instant stress alerts on their phone before visible damage occurs. So ultimately, The broader significance of the system is that it protects the foundation of agriculture and biodiversity. By shifting plant care from reactive observation to proactive automation, we improve irrigation efficiency, minimize water waste, and support sustainable resource usage.
Now, we will demonstrate how our IoT device operates. Thank you for your attention. If you find this video useful, please like, comment, and share.